Welcome to this week's Wednesday Waffle. We're still on our donder, and we're here to do this donder now because we want to tell you about Mull. We did a video a few weeks back, or I did a video a few weeks back, when I mulled things over. I'll put a link to that in the end cards in case you want to review that. But here we decided, after 12 years of not going, we'd revisit Mull and see what it was like again. We'd heard things on the groups on Facebook and other people saying how nothing had improved. Let's put it that way. So, what did we find?
It's got worse. It really has. We went to Tobermory looking for water. I went to the harbour office and was told the local caravan site would give me water. We went to the local garage to ask where there was water, and I basically got barked at and got told we don't supply water to motorhomes. So, thanks Tobermory, great help.
Yeah, further to Tobermory's welcome, there's the Argyll and Bute Council, or ABC as people call them. It's about as far as they can read apparently, is introducing a £9 a day car park charge in all council car parks. Further to that, although I've not researched this so I don't know, is the fact that they are also banning motorhomes from Tobermory. Nothing like hanging out the welcome sign, is there? That one's not researched, but I will research and possibly do an addendum to this, or it'll be in the description below. The group does seem, the source does seem confused because they mention a TRO, traffic regulation order. Well, councils don't have the power to produce TROs. All they can do is council parking orders, and they only apply to council car parks. So I need to research that one, but that's what we've heard. Well, what else is there? Well, it's the people. The people are so unfriendly. There's supposed to be a thing called customer service. We were out, had a meal. My brother required a VAT receipt. The result for getting that was ridiculous. First of all, the guy said he couldn't do one. He didn't do till receipts. Then he said that only the boss knew how to do it, and his boss wasn't there. Well, fair enough. He gave a receipt, and the VAT registration number could have been on it because the space was there. It said VAT registration number, but it said XX. It was not there. On top of that, as we were leaving, who should pop round the door from behind the bar but the boss, who patently was there. And not only did that, he said, "You know we don't give VAT receipts," to the guy behind the bar. So, why? So unfriendly. Well, I can guess why. Other than that, really, the Isle of Mull's a lovely place.
No, it's not.
Why?
It isn't. It's overrated.
There's some lovely scenery. There's some nice park-ups, if you're sensible. We had no problem with park-ups. We found many we could have used. Okay, we did see some which were being overused and abused. Not motorhomes, mind. We were travelling along one piece of coast, and there was caravan after caravan, obviously set up on what elsewhere would be called the macaire, and they were there for the summer. Patently obvious the way they were set up, but what can you do? Nice scenery, but I will say, you don't need to go there to see white-tailed eagles. We saw one before we even got to the island at Tobermory Castle, but more about that in those videos. So it's a lovely island for scenery. The people need to take a lessons both in friendliness and customer service. And
The tourists need to learn how to drive on single track roads.
yes, the single track roads. That will be a separate video. But let's just say in this one that the single track road problem, which many people refer to on Mull, is mainly caused by the people of Mull. Yes, we saw incidents of tourists parked taking photographs in passing places, but by far the most incidents we saw were by tours of Mull, the wildlife tours, parked in passing places, and locals parked in passing places. And how do we know they were locals? Because they had their business adverts on their vans, their tractors, their diggers, etc, etc, etc. Mull has a lot to sort out if it wants to attract tourists. That's really all we have to say. So thank you for putting up with this moan on Desmond's Donders. We hope you enjoyed's probably not the right word, but we hope you'll join us on Friday for more videos, and next week for the full photo, video and waffle 3-series videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Bye for now.
Bye.